Hey guys, welcome to this new video. This is a pretty interesting topic that I've selected for this video. It's about 5 most important things that e-commerce owners or brands or someone who is um, having D2C products, etc., should be very focused on going forward to scale up their sales in India and all around the world, right? So I have taken the data from Google, search data from 2021 in relation to India, and I've also read some articles from a lot of different people commenting about the year in search report, right? So going straight away to my 5 pointers that every business owner should be aware about in order to future proof their business, at least in the short term, right, in the coming 5 or 6 or 7 years, right? um, so these are the 5 pointers. First one is same day delivery options and free delivery. Free delivery, I think most of the people are already doing, but same day delivery, right, um, is of the highest importance right now. Everyone wants to have day delivery, and if that could be the game changer for you, like if you have a product and you're selling it, even if the product is good and everything, if you keep the customer waiting for like 4 to 5 or 6 days time, right now the customer is growing more and more impatient, right? They want instant gratification, and you have to find a way to deliver the orders at the same day itself. Maybe you can do it by having different what you say, warehouses in different regions of the country. For example, you can look at the data from your Google Analytics or your Shopify Analytics and identify the top 5 cities that you're getting orders from. For example, you're getting Mumbai, Bangalore, and Chennai. That means we have to have a warehouse there and have a delivery partners, maybe localized delivery partners. You can sign up with a lot of delivery partners that are uh, limited to that city, right? So if you do it that way, when you get that order, you can process that order from that warehouse itself, and you can deliver using the local network. That means you might be able to crack the same day delivery options. So you had to find it. You had to. I'll give you a proof on why I'm stressing it so much. Is that you can see the Google trend data for same day delivery, right? From 2015-16, you can see how it has gone up, especially after COVID, right? After 2020. So everybody is searching for that. So that could be one of the game changers between you and your competitor, right? The second one is virtual try-on. It's also called live commerce. It is also something that is emerging. People are also searching that. It's a new trend in shopping, in online shopping, taking it to the next level. It is kind of it happens this way, right? For example, if you are a business owner trying to sell t-shirts or shoes, etc., you organize an event uh, in which maybe on a Friday 5 p.m. you're saying that you're going live and you'll be showcasing the products that you're selling live, and you'll be maybe putting it on, etc., everything, and talking about the quality, etc., right? On a live video, maybe it could be an Instagram live or a Facebook live or something like that. So people will schedule, business owners will schedule that, and people can maybe turn on notifications via the product pages, etc., and suddenly it becomes an online event, or what you say, online um, uh, conference kind of stuff, right? Or online flea market, maybe, right? So and people will be buying the product live, or they can ask what all doubts they have through the live chat, and the business owner can reply or clear their doubts, right? So it's coming. It also brings in a lot of credibility, and maybe you should also try to incorporate the live commerce to your um, websites. Like in Shopify, there are tons of apps which is currently supporting live shopping. These are a few of the apps that I have found that which is actually supporting live shopping, and there are other tons of other integrations that you can do. So you need to dig deeper there. Third one is buy now, pay later, which is especially in India, a lot of different startups are getting into this business model in which people can spend the money that they don't have and buy the product that they want and pay it in installments. It's not Bajaj EMI or anything like that. It's for example, there are a couple of brands like LazyPay.in, which you can sign up as a merchant there, and it allows your customers to buy your product even if they don't have the money in hand. For example, maybe at the end of the month, people might not have enough money because they might have finished off their salary, and you might experience that at the end of the month your shop, your sales goes down. So if you have an option like Lazy Pay or Cecil is also something like that. People can place order and pay in 4 installments, 5 installments, etc. So it is also a new trend that is coming up. It's the extreme or the next level of EMIs, right? um, so you can integrate Cecil to your Shopify store, and by the button, click of a button, you can actually activate the buy now, pay later scheme, right? um, Fourth one is brands official store, right? So maybe 3 or 4 years ago, people only used to buy from Amazon or Flipkart, or any other top, or Nika, something like that, right? But the trend has been changing, mostly because people have some issue with the sellers, right? People sometimes buy Adidas products from different sellers, and they experience different um, you know service levels, right? For example, um, a lot of my friends got duplicate products uh, while purchasing from Amazon. They didn't get the product, or a lot of different things. It depends upon the sellers, right? So a lot of people don't have the capability to find out which is the best seller in Amazon. So because of, and also offers, right? It seems that when a brand is selling directly via their official website, there is no commission cuts from Amazon or anything like that. So brands can give you more offers, right? Um, so for the same reason, it's gaining popularity. This is an example. For example, you might know Bot, which is a D2C company. So if you look at it, a lot of people, they are on Amazon, etc. But a lot of people search Bot official website on Google, and you can see that it's keep on increasing, right? So people are trying to get to their original website and buying it from there. So people are trusting non-Amazon, non-Flipkart website. So if you're just selling on Amazon, so it could be, as an experiment itself, you can just start your own website and give better offers to the consumer, because you're dealing with the consumer directly, right? Then fifth one is sustainability. So Gen Z, millennials, everyone is going crazy about sustainability. I also personally want to buy products that doesn't harm the environment, right? So if I see two products in the same price range, kind of, even if it's just a slight difference, I'll always prefer the one that is like more sustainable, right? So especially Gen Z are super careful about that. For example, you can look at this graph itself, right? If you search sustainable shoes, you can see the amount of search volume that these things are getting is growing exponentially, right? Year on year. You can see from 2016, I think it tripled of it's 5x times the amount of people that are searching sustainable shoes. So that means you have to go back to your inventory and understand whether are your products really environment friendly, etc. If not, how can you add these kind of features to your products, right? Is there any option? And if you add it, make sure that you communicate that properly using SEO, or in the product page you need to add symbols, in your ad copies, add it, all these things, right? So it could be one of the most important features that consumers are becoming conscious, so they'll be digging deeper there. Sixth one is local languages, really important. So right now in India, it's not just tier one cities, right? If you look at the case of Misho or things like that, they focus more on tier two, tier three cities. So since after the onset of Geo, everyone has equal internet availability. It's not limited to tier one cities. So, but the thing is that India has a lot of different languages. In the south itself, it's Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, Telugu, etc., which has almost, it's all very four different languages that may, the other states won't understand that, right? Same for the case of Punjabi, Hindi, Gujarati, etc. Right? So a lot of people who are above 35 and also a lot of people in who are in tier 3 cities might not be very comfortable in English, right? So if you are trying to get to these areas or tier 2, tier 3 cities, you need to have a feature in which people can just click on a button and translate it to their own languages, right? So Shopify also has a lot of tools that supports it, like trans 18, G Translate, etc. Right, a lot of things are there. So I think by with just a click of button, you can also do that. Right. So these are the 5+1 bonus um, things that you need to jump into right away if you're not focusing it right now, to stay relevant in 2022, 23, 24, 25. I think it will be relevant till 25, 26, right? So get on it. It's most of them are very pretty easy to accomplish, and you know it's always a race, right? So if you stay there, you're going to go back. If you understand these things and you innovate, and you could be the first movers in your industry by introducing all these things. So hope this helps. Bye, guys.